Hey guys, today I just want to show you guys the patterns of PTE academic test. First of all, there's an introduction. It is not evaluated. You can tell some whatever you want. I mean, you can introduce yourself like I am Carlos, I am doing so and so, I am working in a company, or I am studying somewhere, or I am planning to go abroad, something like that. Okay. So that is the introduction, and it is not evaluated. So nothing to worry about it. Then in part one, speaking and writing is there. It will last for around 75 minutes, 75 to 80, 93, like it says here. Then reading is here. That is a part two, and reading exam will be having 32 to 41 minutes. Then the last one is listening. That is actually after a break. You can take a 15 minutes of break. After that, you can go for listening. If you don't need any break, you can directly go after your reading. Like that it is. Let us check this in a detailed manner. Yeah. So these are the sections. First one is part one, speaking. In this, are the yeah. Here you can see the item types. Read aloud. So read aloud is like they will give a small paragraph. You have to read that in front of the computer in a loud manner. And if you read it in a good way, and if the pronunciation is good, then you will get a very good score. Such kind of questions, around 5 to 6 questions will be there. Then repeat sentence. They will say something like this. This lecture will start on the next Monday. So you have to say like that. This lecture will start on the same on the next Monday, like that. The exact, I mean, the sentence. They will say some sentence, and you have to speak in the exact way. I mean, even if you can speak that the accent in that kind of in a native accent, then you can get a very good score. So repeat sentences like you have to speak that in the same way. You have to repeat the sentence, what they say. That's it. And you cannot uh, replay the sentence again. They will play once, and you had to hear it, and you had to say it like that. And the third one is a describe image. It carries more weightage than read aloud or repeat sentence. Describe image, and retell lecture. This both carries very good weightage in speaking session. So you have to focus more on describe image and retell lecture. Okay. So describe image is like they will give some graph or some academic graph or something like that, and they will give some 20 seconds, and you had to think about it. You had to look. You had to go through the graph or image, and you had to describe about it for around 40 seconds, I guess, or 35 seconds. It depends. Okay. Then the next one is retell lecture. Retell lecture is like somebody will tell some stories or somebody will tell some lecture, something like that. It will be for 2 to 3 minutes, and you had to summarize it, and you had to speak that lecture in a minute, like that it is. Then answer short questions. Question. It is like they will ask. They will ask some simple kind of questions. What is not simple? Sometimes even tough questions they may ask. What is the solid state of water? That is what ice, like that it is. So you had to say that only one word or two words is enough. If they ask like this, if they ask like what is the solid state of water? Ice. That is enough. More than enough. One word. That is enough. Like that short answer questions it is. Short answers. Okay. So that's it. Speaking is over. Then the second part, I mean, in the part one itself, writing is there. In writing, sometimes they may ask three summary, written text. If they ask three summary, then they will ask only one essay. If they ask two summary, then they will ask two essay, like that it is. So summary is like 2 to 3 paragraphs. One passage will be there. You have to read it and you have to summarize it. And I guess it is around 5 to 50 words, something like that. You have to summarize it in 5 to 50 words, like that, something. Then write essay. They will ask some essays and you have to write it like that. So speaking and writing is all. Then reading. In reading, multiple choice. Choose simple answers there. They will give some passage, and in that multiple choice will be there. Then that you have to choose a single answer from this. Then multiple choice. Choose multiple answers, and that some passage they will give, and you have to. There will be more than one answer. You have to take the correct answers. Then reorder paragraphs. They will give 4 to 5 paragraphs. Okay, it will be in a random order. You have to reorder it in the proper way. And reorder paragraphs, you have to focus more on it because it carries more weightage in reading. This one, I guess, because yeah, it carries more weightage. Okay, the reorder paragraphs carries more weightage. Then all other parts in reading carries weightage, but reorder paragraphs carries more weightage than other modules. Then fill in the blanks. In the fill in the blanks section, what is there is like they will give some sentence, and you have to. There will be a fill in the blanks. You have to. There will be a lot of options, like 2 to 3 options will be there, and you have to put the exact meaningful word in that fill in the blanks. That's it. And the last one is reading and writing, fill in the blanks. And that you have to read it and you have to put the appropriate sentence. Not, I mean, there will be some one paragraph in that there will be some fill in the blanks in that you have to, and there will be a lot of words, and you have to select a proper word in that, like that it is. And in the listening section, summarize spoken text is there. It is like they will give some text, and you had to summarize it. It is like you had to write it, I guess. Spoken text. Yeah, I guess it is. You had to write it. They will give some spoken text, I mean, some lecture, and you had to summarize it, and you had to write it like that. In multiple choice, choose multiple answers, like as usual. I mean, some listening things will be there. You had to listen it, and multiple choice will be there. Then choose multiple answer, and multiple answer will be there. All these things you can play only once. Okay, they will only play once. Then fill in the blanks. Fill in the blanks is like one passage will be there, and the lecture will the same passage. The computer will speak the same passage, and you have to be careful when the computer. I mean, when the software says the passage. Well, for example, like the test items that features will not be there in the text. Okay, so in the fill in the blanks, it is like they will say like the test items that feature in each parts of the test are included in different documents. So feature there will be a blank. So you have to write it feature. So as soon as possible, like that it is. Okay, like that it is. So there will be a blank. Then prompts. Here will be a blank like that. So you have to fill up that the test item that features. Then suddenly you have to write features in each part of the test, including different documents with accompanying. Here there is a fill in the blanks, prompts and sample response files. So when you hear prompts, you have to write prompts here, like that it is. That is what fill in the blanks is. Then highlight correct summary. In highlight correct summary, there will be some they will say some lecture, and you have to There will be some 2 to 3 summaries, and you had to choose the right summary. That's it. Multiple choose, choose single answer. You know that. Select missing word. Select missing word is like they will say some lecture like this. The test items that features in each part of the test are included. In this included, maybe in that lecture it will be excluded. So when you had to listen the audio carefully, the test items that features in each part of the test are included in different documents. So here it is excluded in our uh, question. So you had a tick here because it is included. So there is a select missing word. You had to select the missing word like that it is. Highlight incorrect word. Uh, yeah, this one is also incorrect word you had to highlight. It is also select. It is also like this. So, oh sorry, the select missing word is like, uh, yeah, you had to select the missing word, which is, no, yeah, select the missing word is, sorry, there is a mistake. Select the missing word is like, the test items that features in each part of the test are included in different, then there will be different documents with accompanying prompts and sample responses. Then there will be beep sound, t like this, okay, and there will be an option like files, documents, report, something like that, and you had to correct the correct missing word. Here it is files, so you had to write it files. You had to select it files like that. It is select missing word, and highlight incorrect word is like there will be incorrect word like excluded, but the audio says included, so that you had to correct it. Then write from dictation. Write from dictation is like they will ask some questions, and you had to write the answer for it. 2 to 3 words, I guess, like that. It is write from dictation. Oh no, it is not like that. Write from dictation is like they will say some sentence. Hey, how are you, Adam? So you had to write, hey, how are you, Adam, in proper way. For example, I'm giving one more example. Like, I'm going to teach you here PTE academic. Okay, this is a sentence. So you have to write there, I'm going to teach you PTE academic. That's that sentence. That's it. That is what this. And that's it. So this is what the test is all about. This is the pattern of PTE academic. Thank you.